So I'd like to talk to you guys about some things that you can do right now to improve your life, and they're really it's these things are going to be so simple that you're probably going to think they're silly or whatever, but they work, and I want you guys to realize some of the things that work the best and some of the things that will help you in life are the most simple things. I mean, it's things that people normally, people look for problems and solutions when the solution's right there. I mean, they make a answer a lot more difficult than it is to get. I don't understand why, but people do. So today, some of the things, and I've said some of these things before, but I will say them again here. Some of these things that you can do to get you on a better path, uh, to free your mind up, to get your body right, to alleviate any anxiety, depression. It'll help with addiction. It'll help with better in your life. I mean, all the way around better in your life. And you can use this in any avenue. It doesn't just have to be self improvement or spirituality, or it doesn't even have to be with anxiety and depression. I mean, this stuff can work for business. This stuff can work with having better relationships with people, being more accepting, stuff like this. I mean, this is just very, very simple things. We're going to go over a few of them here. Now, and this will not work for everyone. Everyone is different, so if some of this stuff don't work for you, don't worry about it. Try different things. But now we're going to start off with what you can do to feel better, because you want to feel better. You want your body and mind to feel right before you can go out here and tackle these things, obviously. So you want to eat clean. Now, eating clean for me is probably going to be different from you. If you're a vegetarian, stick to the vegetarian. If you're vegan, then whatever, stick to it. But if you're not, and you're sitting somewhere in an office or a cubicle or home, eating fast food, putting, shit in your body all day, every day, then we need to switch that up. We need to switch that up quite a bit. Now, most people that's used to this, I'm going to give you a very simple diet here that will help you, and it's not hard to do. Fruits. Now, a lot of people that go to these diets say that sugar, it affects them getting sugar, not having sugar. So eat fruits, right? And not a lot of fruits. I mean, this is what I'm going to give an example of what I do, just for you to see. I eat oranges, watermelons, bananas, and grapes, and pineapples. That's my main 5 fruits I stick to most of the time. And I won't eat a lot. Like, I'll eat an orange in the morning, I'll eat a banana throughout the day, and then I might eat a slice of watermelon. And I stick to vegetables. Um, Now, you pick and choose the vegetables you like. Just my advice would be, don't say, oh, potato. Don't just stick to potatoes. Even though starches are okay to have. It's okay to have starches. Just don't get, like, I would recommend maybe that much on a plateful right there. Um, do that. You're going to start feeling, drink water. Please just drink strictly water. Um, in milk, water, milk, don't try to don't try to do don't try this is the thing, you have to find a balance. You can't just go and do these things, switch this diet, and then not eat anything else or drink anything else. I mean, there's gonna have to be times where you I don't want to say a cheat day, because I don't believe in cheat days, really. I believe in, and this is another thing you guys can do, is earn it. Make yourself earn it. That's what I do. Like, I'll go hiking 10 miles, and then I'll eat a couple pieces of pizza, and that's me earning that pizza, because I love pizza. So that's just an example you guys can do. And obviously, physical activity. Now, you don't have to do a lot. Like, I do a lot more than other people, just because I love this shit. You know what I mean? And it makes me feel better. But if you're just starting out and you're not used to physical activity, just like I've said before, you can go walking a couple miles. You can do yoga for 10 minutes. You can do free weights for 30 minutes. I mean, it's simple stuff. And, that's just an hour of your day right there. You can dedicate it to yourself, and you will feel better. Your mind will get clearer, and you can make better decisions. And you'll also notice the anxiety going away. You'll also notice, if you think you're depressed, that'll go away. And I mean, these things really do help. So please don't go take a bunch of medicine if you don't have to. Try this first, please. And the yoga is really important, I feel like, and some people give me flack about that, or they make little snide comments about the yoga and the meditation. But yoga and meditation goes a very long way, and it doesn't even have to be for that long. Like I've said, I would recommend about 15 to 20 minutes a day dedicated to yoga, or 10 even. 10 to 20 minutes a day dedicated to yoga, and about 10 to 20 minutes a day dedicated to meditation. And if you don't have that much time, you can do 10 minutes of yoga, 10 minutes of meditation, 20 minutes of free weights, and 30 minutes of jogging, running. And that's just a little over an hour of your day, and you will feel so much better. Try it for a week, and I guarantee you, you'll feel better. Also, you need to be more social. Go out into the world. If you're just used to going to work and setting it, whatever you do at work, and then coming straight home after and doing things around the house and watching TV, please don't do that. I mean, even if you only go out and interact with people for 30 minutes a day, go out and do something that makes you uncomfortable. Go out and do something that you want to do, but for some reason your mind holds you back from doing. Please do that, because I'm telling you guys, don't wait until it's too late to find out what's important. Find out first and then do it. So once you start doing these things, I mean, a lot of things will come into place. It'll click for you. You will, and everybody's different. It could take a month for huge progress to come. And it could you could see it in a week. You could see it in a month. It could take 6 months. But don't give up. Don't give up on you. That's the most important part, is do not give up on you. And a lot of people do. A lot of people, and it kind of hurts me, honestly, because I know you guys know I've been like helping people a lot, trying to help people, and it seems like people that I don't know in real life, I'm helping more than people I know in real life, and it kind of really bothers me, because I know these people, and I know what they're capable of doing, and I see them just continue to make the same mistakes over and over, and it's like a cycle that won't end with them. And whether it's drugs, whether it's they're miserable at a job, whether it's something they want to do in life, they fully understand what they need to do, and they just choose not to do it, and it fucking breaks my heart. And it really does break my heart. But I mean, I guess that's life. What can you do? What can you do? And also question things, guys. Like, question things, question everything. If you are a religious person, question why you're religious. Question, and I'm not telling you not to be religious, and I'm not telling you not to be scientific, and I'm not telling you not to have your world opinions, views, outlooks. I'm not telling you not to have any of this. I'm not telling you that. But what I would get you guys to question is, why do I believe a certain religion? Why is religion here? What is the purpose of religion? Also question, if I was not born into this society or this family, would I still believe that religion? And go from there. And if you are a theist and you don't, or agnostic or whatever, and you don't believe, and you strictly believe in science and evolution, please question why you believe that. Don't question anything, actually. You need to question why you believe that, and you need to question where you've got this knowledge from. You need to question if you've verified it for yourself, if you've researched it for yourself, if you have came to any conclusion for yourself. The religious people have to question. They have to question it, because there's really no proof that they can follow. I mean, there's a lot of proof out here in the world that points to God, a whole lot of it. But as far as the religious version of God, no, there really isn't. So, since the scientific people want to say if we can't prove it, then there's no way it exists, right? Then they're pretty lenient about stuff like dark matter. They're pretty lenient about stuff like string theory. They're pretty lenient about evolution and the Big Bang. Please do the research. Please do the research and realize that. Come to a conclusion for yourself, okay? Come to a conclusion for yourself about that. And if you have a worldview, right? Like, let's say that you believe that America is so great and China is awful, and or if you believe that that we are right for being in the Middle East and we are doing good things, our government's doing good things or bad things, question why you believe that. Do research into it. Don't go off what you've heard on the media. Don't go off what you've heard at work. Don't go off what you've heard at school. Don't go off of what anyone's telling you. Actually do the research. And when I say do research, I don't mean just pull it up on Google. I mean, you need to actually, Google is a very powerful tool that will help you. Google has all the answers. You just have to know where to look. You have to ask it precise questions. And then you can't just formulate your opinion on one or two articles. You need to go through, I would recommend at least 10. Go through at least 10 articles and then come to a conclusion. Also, question why you feel a certain way about politics. Question why you would consider yourself a Democrat, why you would consider yourself a Republican. Also, consider why you are judgmental. Also, consider why you are ego-driven and why you care so much about what the other party is doing. Question that. Also, question who you are. Also, question what you think your purpose here is. Also, question what makes you happy. Find the answers to these. And I'm telling you, life will get a lot better for you. If you're doing something bad, right, like let's say you smoke cigarettes, or let's say that you have a bad habit that you're trying to break, question why you have that bad habit. Question what you can do to fix that bad habit. And question why you, if you know what you can do to fix it, why you're not doing it. Question that. Because all these things are going to help you improve in life. All these things are going to help you get to where you need to be in life. They're going to help you succeed, not only with yourself, with other people. It's going to help you succeed in whatever avenue you want to go in. Also question why you lie. Also question why you deceive people. Also question why you think you have to fit in. Also question why you think that it's better to try to deceive people over something than it would be just to tell the blatant truth. Question why you feel that you would rather spare someone's feelings by lying to them than tell them the truth and trying to help them. Question these things. Question why you let other people pull you in a direction one way or the other. Question why you feel that you need people's approval. Question why you feel that anyone other than yourself can know the truth. Question why you already have the answers to things, but you still question them even further. That's a big one. That's a huge one. Question why you get so annoyed at other people for doing the exact same thing you do. Question why you're holding yourself back. Question why you think that you know what's right for everyone else, but you don't even know what's right for yourself. That's a big one. Question why, if you do know what's right for yourself, why you're not doing it yet. That's a huge one. Question what you're running away from. Because people might say, I'm not running away from anything. If you are trying to fill a void with anything other than yourself or love or what you really want to do in life, then you are running from something. Figure that out. So that's just some things, and I'm gonna make this kind of like a series. And I know I've said this before, but I am going to start putting more quality into these videos. I'm going to start using my camera instead of my Note 10 or no, this is a Note. I'm using the Note 9 or this Note 9. I am going to start doing a little bit of editing. I'm not really into editing. I like just sitting down and doing this one take, one shot, just because I feel it's more raw and real. But I am going to start doing some custom thumbnails And again, I am going to start this journey. I'm going to walk the whole state of Tennessee, go talk to some people that are depressed, anxious, that are having drug problems, that are having real life shit going on. I'm going to go walk the state of Tennessee, get sponsored, save up, use some of my own money, start a GoFundMe, and we're going to document this whole ride. And hopefully, hopefully you guys can benefit from it. These people will benefit from it, and I can grow myself from it. So hopefully it's a win-win-win. I really do appreciate you guys watching this. You have a great rest of your day and a fantastic weekend.